Welcome, everybody, to another episode of the H3 Podcast Live. That's right. We are back, and we are streaming on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Listen, we thought it'd be fun to come over to YouTube and give it a shot and see what it feels like, because we've never actually live streamed the show on YouTube, even though the content lives here. So I thought it would be a fun experience to see how the experience differs. Just mix it up a little bit, keep you on your toes. Today's episode is sponsored by Hims, Blue Apron, and ExpressVPN. So, Hila, you are looking
Ethan,
insanely good today, by the way.
Open on your computer.
Visions of Pink. Today's episode is, by the way, is it working, Dan? Are we live?
We're live, but I think you're watching the stream on your laptop,
everything's
and we're
different.
hearing it.
The experience is so different because on Twitch, you can do a pre-show.
On your computer. Ethan,
Whoa! What was that? By the way, is it working?
you got the show live on your laptop. You gotta turn it off. You're watching.
So there's minor difficulty. I just entered a hellscape that I never want to go back to. What happened?
That was the sound of hell.
Was it? Okay.
If you go to hell, that's what you'll
Pretty
hear.
much. That is eternal damnation.
Welcome to hell.
We actually have a call coming in from Irv from Las Vegas, who has something to share about social media.
Irv.
Colin.
Yeah, let me patch him through 1 sec.
Okay.
Hey, here's Irv.
Oh, hey, Irv. What's up? You got a question for us?
Well, I want to say to you that I really respect the fact that you do detox, because I was born with no internet. I have many addictions. I get it. I used to smoke, and my wife made me quit. I had all these things to stop eating red meat because I was addicted. It was hurting my heart. I could barely walk. But my biggest, addiction of all was every night I would crawl into bed and I would look my wife in the eyes, and she would let me suck on her teeth. But one day, it was, I don't know, it is not bad, but one day she got sick with, a whooping cough. She would whoop and had to go to hospital, was dying almost.
That is tragic, Irv.
I
But
had to spend
Irv,
4 days not sucking her teeth because the milk would help
Irv,
with my
do you-
arthritis.
okay.
But
Thank you for calling in.
but 4 days, I snuck in little sip now, and she was lying there. She did not even wake up. It was horrible. I feel sick.
So,
about it.
Irv, what do you think about Twitter? Have you used Twitter? Do you think it's a problem with today's society?
What the fuck is Twitter?
Ian, did you screen this? I was Ian supposed to screen the calls to make sure they're on message. But I don't. So you tell me more about sucking your wife's tit, and she was lactating at the time.
Well, I would make her because the suction, you see, was like that one, and she would go, oh. And sometimes she would pop her eyes.
That sounds like a really awful addiction, Irv. I'm glad you got over that.
The yellow milk was the best. Unfortunately,
All right, thank you,
she's
Irv.
not here anymore.
Thank you. We can cut Irv off. Dan, you got Kyle the Grandma Fucker's email? Kyle the Cougar Champ sent Dan a really great email I wanted him to read as a follow-up to the interview we had with him.
Yeah. Yeah, he was very gracious, very appreciative. Here it is. Let's see. He said, honestly, man, I've done a lot of TV, radio, podcasts, and magazines where after I saw the finished product, I felt very exploited and used. With H3, I really enjoyed the angle that you took on the whole video and the podcast.
Sweet fucking guy.
Nice.
Your crew was definitely one of my better experiences. So up to this point, really nice, really gracious. Here's where it takes a turn, though. Okay, full disclosure, I'm high as fuck right now on Molly with my 74-year-old girlfriend that I mentioned while I was on the podcast as someone I really care about. We're on the beach in Florida, and have been together on and off for about 6 months, but Molly or not, I love her to death. Hell, I even babysat her one night after a hospital visit that I was partly responsible for.
Can you not
What?
say babysit?
Yeah. You mean like you stayed with your girlfriend? Why are you saying babysit?
No, babysit means an old person who can't wipe their own ass.
Oh.
I don't know. Does it go on, Dan?
Yeah, there's more. He said, he babysat her after a hospital visit that he was partially responsible for. He didn't break her pussy.
Okay, I was wondering.
What happened was on our second date, she was really drunk and stood up too quickly and fell through a glass table.
Oh.
Wow.
I bandaged her up and took care of her. Okay, I'm rambling. Thanks again for everything. I really enjoyed your YouTube
So
piece on me.
the thing is, when he revealed that he was on Molly, it throws everything into question. I love you guys. You guys are my favorite show. I'm in love with this grandma that I babysit and smash through glass tables. What I imagine, he's just body slammed her on a fucking glass table. It's pretty much what he does, like metaphorically, with their badges.
Who writes emails when they're on Molly?
I don't know. He's feeling good. Like, I've been trying to get a sponsorship from Papa John.
And we started the Papa John culture. He's on the news now.
Bro, we're on the news. People talk about Papa John culture. Oh, H3's a controversial site. You got kicked off the NFL. We're made to match. You hate black people. Well, Papa John apparently hates black.
No, yeah, but where are you going about that?
Because we're both controversial. He hates black people, and I think that it's okay to wear a Chinese dress. Same thing.
Not.
According to her. The lady on Fox News. According to her.
Okay,
We
according
make a
to
perfect
her.
match, dude. I got a couple more here. Let's see.
Yo, Ethan and Ela, you guys are great, but I just wanted to ask Ethan something. Why do you like Elon Musk so much? I mean, he's such a jackass and a terrible person, but maybe I'm over-exaggerating. I just don't like him that much. Can you explain yourself?
Well, if you're a fan of the show, you would have... I've explained myself. I've written a thesis.
It's a dissertation, really.
It's part of everything that I am. Now, where's your supporting evidence? You say he's a jackass.
Yeah, why
he's
is
not
he
a good guy.
why?
What is your reasoning, except that you're just a contrarian who likes stuff, who likes to hate stuff because it's popular? Oh, Elon's so cool. Oh, he's a perfect human. Oh, he sent a roadster to fucking Mars, and it was playing David Bowie in space. Wow, what a jackass. Sorry, what do you do? I'm sorry. You probably work for John's, not even Papa.
Okay, the biggest news story that I wanted to tell you, Ethan, about is that the UK is banning wet wipes.
I don't like that.
I don't know how you're gonna live once that happens here, but
Well, I don't see that happening. This is America. This is the home of freedom and bravery.
they said many wet wipes are mistakenly flushed down the toilet after use.
See, that's the problem. We use flushable wipes.
But I think even we use too many probably. They say only one per flush.
And that's like how they say just take one Advil. And everyone
I
takes
don't
like
know.
5.
I think they really mean it.
They're just like covering their ass, metaphorically speaking and literally.
Either way.
But everybody takes like 5 to 7 Advil at once, right?
No. Either way, since they do not break down, they clump and congeal with cooking grease and other discarded items, and as a result, clog the world's sewer systems.
The world's?
The world's.
Holy shit. It almost makes sense that baby wipes, they're too good to last. We've told the story about how we destroyed the plumbing at our apartment in Israel.
Yeah. I don't know if we've talked about it here, but...
When we were living in Israel, we had just discovered baby wipes. And I don't think we were using flushable ones because we didn't know that was a thing. So we had like the big, crazy baby wipes, like really heavy cloth. And we were just really enjoying having our asses clean,
Yeah.
And a couple months, after living there, the whole area started smelling like raw sewage. Just like awful. And we were like, this is disgusting. What is wrong with this building, man? This is fucked up. And then a week later, there's a sign on everyone's door in the apartment. Whoever's using baby wipes has destroyed the building's septic tank. Please stop using baby wipes. And they had to do like major construction outside on the pipes and stuff. Did we stop using baby wipes?
We did back there. We had no choice.
I think that's when we got flushables. You wonder if my pubes ever got long enough that I could braid them to my asshole hairs
What?
and create like a hair diaper.